No plan. This is a Dades Tales from the Crypt CPU that came in. It had some alkaline damage that was kind of repaired in the past, but I fixed it the right way this time. It had a bad switch matrix header. I replaced the headers for both the switch matrix and both of the solenoid drives. And I've checked out this board 100%. Let's run it through its tests right now. It came in with the Tombstone motor on all the time. That would be solenoid 15, this LED right here. Anyway, let's put it into test and see what it does. Dun, dun, dun. I don't have a soundboard hooked up to this, so it's just the way it goes. Alright. Says there's a pinball missing. Of course there is. No need to clear the trough. I don't have a soundboard hooked up. You can see the display works fine. This is a Stern, like Iron Man VE display, so it's doesn't render quite right. I haven't figured out why, but it's got nothing to do with the Dades MPU. It's something different in the interface that's Stern injected. And I use it for testing because it only requires 5 volts to test. Alright, Tombstone Test. I can run the motor by pressing the start button, and you'll see when I do that, that solenoid circuit turns on. Now, before I fixed it, that solenoid circuit was on all the time. So this thing is good. Oh, also, I think it'll show you. No, it doesn't show you that. All right, moving on. Switch test shows none closed. Let me show you the switch test. I'm going to do all of column 1. It was the last row that wasn't registering. So this switch, for instance, none of these switches were registering. All right, now I'm going to go across row 1. And if I've done all the rows and all the columns, that means that all the switches are working. Next test is the lamp test. And those are cycling like they're supposed to. And the next test is, I believe, it's going to want to do a column and row test on the lamps. I'm going to skip those. So now we're going to cycling all the flashers. So it's cycling all the 8 flashers. And the bright light there is the AC select relay is turned on. That's coil 1, 1A, 2, I'm sorry, in Dades terms I believe it's A and then C. You can see 5A, 5C, 6A, 6C, etc. All of these I have been through and they all work. This is 8. It skips 9 again because it knows 9's working. And now we're into the special solenoids. And all 6 of those work. Now I'm going to use a wire to rake the switch inputs right here. Sorry, right here for the special solenoids like this. And you'll see the special solenoids fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are the switch inputs for the special solenoids. That is working properly. Okay, and now we're back to rebooting. The CPU is ready to go back. I did put an NVRAM on here for the customer, and the root cause of the problem was poor repair of corrosion in the past in this 7408 here. So I took the socket off and added the jumper that was required because the corrosion just kept eating, and it's all good to go now. Thank you so much.